August 8th, the day of the role players. Those born on August 8th manifest a strong desire to play numerous and varied roles in their lives. This should not be interpreted to mean they are flighty people who shift gears easily, hopping from one career to another. Each change, each new role is painstakingly studied so that success may be assured. Those born on this day usually have a strong desire for professional recognition and stand a good chance of success unless their career choice has been highly unrealistic or poorly suited to their character. It may well be astonishing to others, and even to August 8th people themselves, to realize just how fully they have played a given role, particularly when looking back on life from a later vantage point, or after subsequent changes. But as they are highly realistic and responsible, August 8th people generally only move on to a new role once they feel the previous one has been fully played out or satisfied. Mothers who transform into working women, men who change their company or occupation even when successful, children who seem like two different people depending on which family member they are spending time with, are all typical models of the adaptability found on this birthday. Should those born on this day be performers or creative artists, they will generally be involved in widely varied styles and modes of expression. Those August 8th people who fail at a particular endeavor most often remain undaunted and just pick up and move on to the next job or backtrack to a career which they may have temporarily neglected. However, most highly developed individuals born on this day do not allow a desire for change and varied interests to dissipate their energies. They are therefore loath to involve themselves in more than one project simultaneously if they feel the nature of their commitment is compromised. In the same way, they make faithful mates, business partners, parents, and friends. Usually when August 8th people head in a wrong direction or go off the track, they remain open to helpful advice, which is somewhat notable for such stubbornly determined people. Thus, their closest friends and love mate are invaluable to them at such times. Ultimately, however, after weighing all reasonable points of view, August 8th people generally move independent and rather fixed decisions. August 8th people generally make independent and rather fixed decisions. In order to keep themselves happy, those born on this day should introduce all sorts of diversity into their daily life. Their egos must be kept under control, however, and goals realistic. A healthy desire for security will contribute stability to their career and lifestyle. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 8th of the month are ruled by the number 8 and by the planet Saturn. Since Saturn posits responsibility and a sense of limitation, caution, and fatalism, the conservative side of August 8th people is emphasized. Those ruled by the number 8 tend to develop their careers carefully, although the temptation of role change within that career will be strong, as well as the need for one major change of occupation in the middle. The added influence of the Sun on Saturn gives an intense quality to August 8th people, but not necessarily one that is backed up by deep self-confidence. They got the Strength card. Strengths: versatile, multi-talented, responsible. Weaknesses: egoistic, overly driven, unaware.